very first step is to download the app. Go to the App Store on your Apple device or Google Play Store for Android and type in Litter Ends Here and install the app. Once the app is downloaded to your device, open it up and select the Volunteer button at the bottom. This will take you to the Login Sign Up page. For first-time users, click Create an Account. Fill out the form provided with your information. Please ensure that you read all of the terms and conditions to enable the checkbox for completion. Once the box is checked, the Submit button will appear and you have now created your own volunteer account. For those volunteers who have already created an account, tap the Login button and enter your information there. Once logged in, you may now begin reporting litter and volunteering to pick it up. There are two different ways to use the app. The first way is to simply report litter that you see in Greenville County. Simply fill out your name, email address, the location of the litter, and any details. If it's furniture, you can write furniture. If it's small litter item, you just write litter. You can choose a file to select an image from your photo library. Or you can go ahead and take a picture right there on the spot of the litter and then go ahead and hit Submit. All reports are submitted and checked and then added to our list for our litter crew or volunteers to remove. As you can see, the mowers recently came through this roadway. A citizen requested it, and now our Greenville County litter crew is out here picking it up. The next way to use the app is for all of our wonderful volunteers. Click the View Litter button to see a list of litter areas that other citizens in Greenville County have reported. If you see a location in your area that you would like to work, you go ahead and click on the I've Got This button. Click Yes. The job will then move under the You've Got This banner at the top of your screen. You'll then have 48 hours to clean up that area before it goes back into the queue for someone else to claim and clean. If you select a request by mistake, no worries, you could always hit the Release button, sending it back into the queue for others to see. Once you have finished your litter cleanup, hit the Complete button, which will bring you to the next page. Here is where you will post your after picture, record the number of bags you collected, and any notes that you may want to add, like how long it took you or how many volunteers helped with the cleanup. It's really easy to add your photo. You just hit the Choose File button, go to your photo library, and select your completed photo. I do not need my bags picked up because I brought them back with me, so I'm not going to select that. But if you did need the Litter Ends Here crew to come get your bags, you would just select that right there, the number of bags that you picked up, any notes, 2 volunteers, and if you worked with any other Litter Ends Here volunteers, you could put their username in here now. Go ahead and then hit Complete once you're finished with all of that. And this will pop up and says, would you like to submit this litter item for approval? And I'm going to go ahead and select Yes. Please keep in mind the litter crew does not work 7 days a week, so the bags may sit out for a few days before they are removed. Do not block any sidewalks or roadways with the bag. If you've looked at the active litter list and don't see any roads in your area that you want to clean up, you always have the option to choose your own roadway and submit and complete a request at the same time. For this option, you find a spot that you would like to clean up. Once you're physically at the location, take a before photo of the spot. After you've completed the cleanup, take another photo of the area. You will hit the Report Litter button. This will take you to the Easy Reporting form. Your name and email should auto-populate. If they didn't, check to make sure you are logged in. If you are physically at the location of your cleanup, you can select the Get Location GPS tool, and the app will automatically fill in your location. If not, you can fill in the roadway you were selecting in the litter location field. In the details field, you can write things like bottles, tires, and other descriptive words. You can keep it simple and just write litter. Next, attach your before photo of the litter and move the Submit as Complete toggle, which will bring up the next section of the form. Now you should have the option to attach a photo of the completed pickup area Notate whether you need your bags picked up. If so, the number of bags that you collected, and any additional notes you would like to add, such as how long it took, how many volunteers participated. Hit the submit button, and then the request will be submitted for review. As a Litter Ends Here volunteer, you will be provided with all the supplies necessary to pick up litter. You'll get your very own Litter Ends Here trash bags, a volunteer safety vest, litter pickup sticks, and gloves for easy disposal.